It's official now. In minutes from now, she will be formally joining the BJP.
That's right. That was what sources close to her had indicated this morning. Also, sources in the Tamil Nadu BJP sources. This comes when elections for Tamil Nadu are just 8 months away, and the state BJP in the state at the moment does not have a strong, charismatic leadership. And it's in that context, Khushbu's joining assumes significance. And BJP leaders in Tamil Nadu say her entry into the BJP would help redefine the party, change the perception, public perception towards the party in the state where they don't have much presence, very little presence across the state here. And at the moment, there are also indications of rift or friction between the ruling AIADMK and its ally at the center for the upcoming elections in the state, particularly after the loss, the defeat they suffered in the earlier Lok Sabha elections. And indications are, again speculation, that BJP could tacitly support Sonia Gandhi if he launches the party and enters the fray in the state. And Khushbu has a good following. She was a star, and during her stardom, her fans even had dedicated a temple for her. And she also became controversial for her comments on chastity of women at that point in time, which she took head-on legally and otherwise. Politically, her graph did not soar as much she would have wanted. 4 years she was with the DMK. She wasn't given a ticket to be an MLA or MP. Later, she switched to the Congress. Almost 6 years in that party. Although the DMK Congress combined swept the earlier Lok Sabha polls here, they did not consider her for a ticket, nor did they look at for the option of elevating her to the Rajya Sabha. And it's these things many felt could have actually led to disillusionment. Also, there is groupism in the Tamil Nadu Congress, which she has clearly indicated that people who do not have a connect with ground realities dictating terms to people like her. And all these things have together led to this. Whether this would lead to any kind of, in terms of votes for the BJP, that's something we'll have to wait and see. But in terms of public perception, the BJP is trying to achieve a masterstroke by bringing in after Khushbu, whether she has been promised a Rajya Sabha seat or any other forms of reward, that's something at the moment it's not clear. But on record, the Tamil Nadu Congress has said her exit will not lead to any kind of damage to the party in the state, saying that already there is an anti-BJP sentiment in the state, and her joining the BJP at this time will not create any damage for the party. And the state Congress chief has also said Khushbu was given a very good position as national spokesperson, and he has termed this as opportunism. And so far, Khushbu, except that letter, has not given any kind of reasons, specifically detailing what all her complaints in terms of who dictated all those things. But it's interesting that this has come at a time when the BJP also has roped in a few other leaders, like the former IPS officer, who's popularly called a Singam, into the fold in Tamil Nadu, hoping these leaders will be able to revive the party and give a stronger leadership as the state prepares for elections.